What's up, peoples? It's Rasta Boy TV, and it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy. Y'all know you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook all the damn same time. Thank y'all so much for watching another video here. And it's the weekend, so what better way to start the weekend off with a damn cocktail? Hey. I went to the grocery store a few days ago and I saw this Tropicana brand. You know, they have a wide variety of juices, but this brand was like, this flavor was like new, and I'm like, I need to try that with making a cocktail. So I bought this flavor. It's called Apple Harvest something, but I'm like, that's cute. It's coming in the same kind of box, but it's greenish, whatever. But it's Apple Apple Harvest something, but it's cute. What I did tonight was mix it up with some brown rum over ice in a short glass. It's really cute and nice. So that's what I'm drinking on tonight. But anyway, let's not delay because a lot of shit was on TV this week, and I have to give y'all what I'm gonna call a reality TV roundup recap, because there was a lot of shit on TV this week, and I have to give you a quick recap of everything that you have missed, that I've missed, and I want to catch everybody up. So make sure y'all don't go anywhere, and make sure you have your cocktail while watching, so we can sip and chat and sip and chat. Okay? So I didn't know that VH1 wanted to bring us another part of Love and Hip Hop this week. So not only they premiered episode 1 on Monday, they brought episode 2 on Wednesday. And I'm like, VH1, really? If we don't have so much shit to watch on TV already on a Wednesday night, y'all gonna bring us another episode of Love and Hip Hop. Okay, anyway, let me go ahead and just dissect this recap real quick for y'all, okay? So this episode, which is episode 2, showed us Mimi was talking to Stevie J about the picture. Stevie found the pictures of, but let me back up. Why Jocelyn? I'm like, sometimes I often wonder if this show is scripted or not. Jocelyn Stevie J last episode went and slept in a basement or some lower level floor because man, Jocelyn has a disagreement. But why is Jocelyn walking into the area or anywhere? Nobody wakes up out of their bed and walk in with full makeup done. Our hair was nicely laid to the side with her shaved side. She was walking with negligee, Victoria's Secret or somebody's secret underwear or negligee with cutout booby cleavage and deep cut V-line and a big old shawl, catwalking into Stevie J's theater room. Y'all don't know well, nobody wakes up like that well painted for the gods. By the way, Justin, I'll give you a pass for that one because y'all be too much.com on this show. Anyway, so Jocelyn and Steve was talking about the pictures that got leaked or Media Takeout got a hold of. I didn't even know that Mimi had a tape coming out until when the fiasco started. I didn't know that picture got leaked on MediaTakeout.com. Anyway, they were on there. Stevie J saw the picture. He showed it to Jocelyn. Jocelyn read Mimi's for filth about his baby mama being a 50-year-old and want to be a porn star. You know, Jocelyn don't like Mimi, and every time she gets her ripping Mimi apart, she takes advantage of it. Okay, Carly Red. Y'all know Carly Red, you know, storyline of the show has been flip-flop. You know, she's so-called want to be a singer or whatever she want to be, but she keeps on just using these men in the hip-hop industry for a come-up, it seems like. Now she's dating Young Jock. Really, girl? Anyway, she says she's in this new upcoming movie called 30 Days in Atlanta. Now you're acting? Girl, bye. Anyway, she and Young Jock are dating, I don't know, for a few months, they say, and they're already having trust issues because Young Jock is known in the industry for, well, he's known as one of the people in the industry to do what they want to do. And when you're an entertainer, you do what you do, and people will say ish along the way. So she's having trust issue with Young Jock, and it's very evident in this episode. I'm like, girl, if you're not trusting your man already, this is not gonna work. But did y'all know that Young Jock was also married for 10 years before? Like, I guess he's divorced now, but I didn't even know he was married for someone for 10 years. Shit that goes on in hip-hop and entertainment industry that I don't know nothing about, but just know the music. Mimi and Nico flew all the way over to Mimi and Nico flew into LA to meet with Vivid Entertainment. You might remember Vivid is one of the big porn companies out there that, you know, did Paris Hilton, you know, Kim Kardashian, Tommy Lee, and Pamela Anderson Lee. You name it, they did it. They produced it, they mass, you know, get it out there so they can get the big bucks for the video while it's hot. And so they invited them out to LA. They flew out to LA, but you know, while Mimi is having second thoughts about this and that, it's so like, you know, I'm not understanding Mimi's perspective. Yes, I want you to get the money while you can, because if you don't, it's gonna be leaked and then you don't get no money. Or capitalize on the effort and get the money, but then your whole persona as an individual, and plus you have a daughter who's like 3 to 4 years old, will be tarnished for life. But you know what? You won't be the damn first person that porn tape or had a sex tape so-called leak that will not, you know, come back from this. Nobody will remember that after a while. Kim and Ray J did a video like at least 5 years ago. Kim Kardashian is one of the highest top paid reality TV stars right now because of, you know, rebranding and endorsement and all that stuff, and being with the right person at the right time, all that stuff. So you can work out. Pamela Anderson Lee, she did Playboy and all that good stuff, but you know, now she's, you know, being paid well, I'm sure, for other big gigs. You know, talking about Paris Hilton, you know, well, she was already rich already, so we can't talk nothing about Paris. The girl Farrah Amber, Farrah, whatever her name, the Teen Mom girl who did hers. You know, she was, you know, she got like $1 million collectively for hers, and she was just a teen mom who was going to high school now, you know, making all this money. So there is a plus side on it, but also the plus comes with a damn negative, okay? So Mimi and Nico flied out to LA, and they meet with the Vivid team, and Vivid Entertainment, I don't know what they offered her. I wish they had said something so we could know, but I want to see that contract, because Mimi and Nico were so quick to sign this damn contract without any lawyer present or any lawyer reviewing this information, make sure they were covered properly. But anyway, they're all grown people, so you sign your life away, that's it. What else can they do? Did y'all see Scrappy Mama D meeting up, talking about she wants to be Scrappy's matchmaker or something, because she so wants to be up in her son's life so much. And can she stop talking about this damn palace shit? I can't say Mama D, she's too royal. She's too ratchet to be damn royal. She gives me hood and ratchet and ghetto, old woman-ish, and then want to be royal. Go sit down somewhere, old lady, and you're nothing royal about you, because you keep on acting like you're so royal and stuff, and then be acting too ratchet for your damn age. Did y'all see, or is it me alone, because I see everything? Scrappy knows his peers. When did that happen? Because I'm like, Scrappy, 2 seasons ago, you didn't have any nose piercing. I'm like, I'm not for that nose piercing at all. It's not cute on you, sorry. When I saw people like, Venice Rodman, a couple other people doing it before. Anyway, Scrappy has his nose pierced. Oh well. Kirk's still having doubts about the new song with Rashida. I think it's Carter. I think that's his name. If it's his or not. Him and Benzino went bike shopping, and he's telling Benzino that he's still having, you know, doubts. I'm like, really? He's gonna say Rashida and him, when they were having problems, Rashida did her thing, he did his thing, so he don't know that the baby is his or not. Whatever, boy. You're a hot mess. Anyway, so I read that Scrappy still also has feelings for Erica. You know, Erica is just Child's mother. Asking Erica if he still loves him. Scrappy, if you don't sit down somewhere, you don't know where you want to be or who you want. Carly Red started stalking the hell out of Young Jock. She be on him like a piece of, you know, hawking a piece of, you know, when a hawk is hungry and they're trying to find a piece of meat to prey on. This Carly Red girl, she is crazy. Young Jock is in the club, or sorry, the strip club. I think it's called the same strip club that Stevie J went for his birthday. she's in there looking for Young Jock, like, what is he doing in here? And, oh, this girl better not be shaking her booty up on my man and stuff like that. And so she talking to Young Jock on a one-on-one, gonna tell Young Jock that she don't trust him because he be coming home with the same clothes on, after days and whatever. She be calling him and, you know, he don't answer her calls. And, he somehow comes home and smell like, I thought she said that he smelled like shit on his private part, but I think she said he smelled like pussy. I don't know. Either way, Young Jock is getting this jock off. Anyway, he's claiming he's not cheating, but Carly Rae has trust issues, and Carly Rae says in order for her to have no trust issues, they need to move in together. Oh Lord, here goes another we need to live together saga. I saw this girl named Erica Pink. She was a former video vixen that met up with Scrappy at some bar to talk about, you know, catch up with him and, you know, see what's popping with him. I'm like, the girl is pretty, but why is she in the show for even a half a second? I'm like, I hate when they're trying to buff up the show with other people in the show that really don't make no sense. Even the girl was cute, Erica Pink, a former or a current video girl. I know how that part played into she and Scrappy, you know, either Scrappy was hitting it before, they are friends, but you know, all Scrappy is saying they're just friends, like, you know, when he said him and, what's that girl name? From Flavor Flav, whatever, they were friends, and he, Shay Bucky, whatever. Stevie J went in on Mimi, they met up at some bar, some location, and Mimi walking there, acting like she's some classy bitch, when bitch you have a sex tape coming on a couple of weeks. Well, currently it's out. Acting all, you know, boujetta. Stevie J gave you the business, tell you that he will have every lawyer get on top of this case because he will make sure that his daughter is protected. Stevie, really? You're not gonna try to raise a daughter with Jocelyn. You know you're too busy trying to be a pimp. You're on there trying to get people on your bus. You don't have no time to raise no daughter. So why the hell are you trying to fight Mimi for custody of a daughter that you really can't really sustain on a day-to-day basis? Anyway, next time on Love and Hip Hop, we're gonna see what's his name? That boy, Kirk, swabbing a baby for the possibility of doing, you know, you can do DNA tests now by buying it from a pharmacy, just like you can do an HIV testing from a pharmacy. You can do everything you can buy at a pharmacy now. Pregnancy tests, everything, drug tests, everything you can buy at a pharmacy now. So now they have a kit for DNA. He bought the kit, he swabbed his baby, swabbed himself, and he'll send it off for testing, and we'll get the results on the next episode, I'm thinking. Also, Young Jock is called by Carly Rae again in the Young Jock called Carly Rae in the booth or in the studio with Jeremiah. You remember Jeremiah who sang Bed? I think that's what he's saying. Anyway, Jeremiah and Carly Rae fondling. Young Jock called them. Whole shit break out. And what else again on next episode? I forgot to touch on the part, but I don't really think I really want to touch on it. I think Scrappy and Nico was fighting. Well, kind of fighting, but I don't know. He trying to kick, well, he was on a higher platform. Stevie J was down here. He trying to kick Stevie J in the face. I'm not sure if VH1 edited that part out, but I didn't really see if his foot caught, if Nico's foot caught Stevie in the face, or if it just was just a, I'm gonna fist off for you, but actually I move my face so quick so the fist don't really catches my face. I'm not sure, but let me all know if y'all think that when Nico kicked after Stevie, did he really catch his Stevie, or he actually missed that body skin of his teeth? Anyway, there were more shit on more ish on TV this week. Also, I made my notes. Hollywood Exes return. You know, Hollywood Exes also comes on VH1. You know, with Nicole Murphy, Jessica, I can't remember her last, Canseco, Andrea Kelly, which is R. Kelly's ex-wife. That girl who was engaged to Prince. Will Smith's ex-wife. And Martin Lawrence's ex-wife, and also Shamika, and also a new girl joined the cast this season called Shayna Moglar. I'm sure y'all were introduced to her before. If you watch MTV, there's a show on MTV called Shayna and Travis, you know, she was also married to Travis Barker, who's, you know, legendary for in a rock band and, you know, Tied It Up and everything. And she's also a former Miss USA. So she's very known from reality TV, being in the pageant industry, and also being with famous people. So girl has been around. Anyway, on this episode, which is the premiere episode of Hollywood Exes, tonight we saw that Maite, which was falling engaged to, well, was back in the days, engaged to Prince, Jessica Canseco, mend their friendship back and they're now cool again, which is good. You know, we like to see friends, you know, solve, you know, resolve their issues. And if y'all wonder what I'm drinking on tonight, I'm still sipping on my Apple Harvest juice, which is made by Tropicana, and some brown rum over ice. Nicole had this cute brunch, you know, she wanted to get the girls together. You know, they're not seeing each other for a while. You know, the first episode, everybody trying to catch up and everybody's been busy. Who's planning wedding, who's doing business ventures, who's moving back and forth. So, well, Nicole Murphy trying to have, you know, Nicole Murphy is now engaged to Michael Strahan, who hosts Live with Kelly and Michael on ABC. You know, is very known. Also, you know, he also hosts some shit on I think NFL Network, whatever. Y'all know Michael Strahan, who he is. He's on TV every day, 5 days a week. So Nicole Murphy's trying to hold this, you know, host this entire brunch to bring the girls together to catch up, see what's going on. And she also heard that Andrea Kelly was going to be in town, or Drea Kelly's going to be in town. So why not have a brunch? Everybody can meet up, chit chat, have a good old time. Everybody's there, and everybody's getting situated. Maite has this issue for fur. She don't want to wear fur. She don't want nobody be friend with her, wear fur. She want to no fur around her. So everybody's gonna sit down, everybody's kissing and smooches and stuff. Maite spazzed out because Nicole Murphy's daughter, I think that was Bria. Bria and I think Nicole Murphy's girlfriend was wearing fur or having a fur handbag. Maite got spazzed out because she don't want a fur around her. She spazzed out, left. While she was walking through the kitchen, she dragged down, I think she purposely did that. She dragged down this jar that was with white sugar and it broke. Nicole, everybody was passing out because they heard the splash of the, you know, the broken sugar jar, which was glass. Maite ran off basically. Everybody was cursing out Maite. Nicole was like, you know, you gonna come clean this shit up, bitch. I'm so over this bitch coming here having an issue for people who wear fur. I'm not wearing fur. It's people that I invited to wear fur. I'm not gonna tell my guests not to wear fur. And I kind of stand with Nicole on this, because you can't have an event and tell people if you come. Okay, I don't smoke and I don't condone smoking, but people come to my house and want to smoke. You go the hell outside and smoke. But I can't tell you because you smoke, you can't come to my party. Like, it's so like, you know what I mean? Am I gonna have a party? Or am I gonna give people rules about, you can come to my brunch, but don't wear no fur because one of my guests don't like people wear fur. My take, go have a damn seat. Anyway, Drea Kelly finally showed up with a sexy new boo and flashing her engagement ring. So somebody finally put a ring on it. So I'm guessing if she's gonna be engaged, she gets married, you know, R. Kelly's gonna cut her alimony support off if she's getting any already. The fiance was really cute. I don't know where she snatched that one out, but I'm gonna let y'all know that she did meet the boyfriend at the airport when she was on her way back to Chicago, she says. You know, she bi-coastal between Chicago and LA, but she snatched a really good one. The boy is, man, boy, whatever, is cute. He looks really, you know, someone who can really, you know, support her, you know, physically. I'm not sure what he does job-wise, but if it works for her, it works for me. So congrats to you, Miss Andrea Kelly. She did say that R. Kelly has not met him yet, but eventually they will meet each other. Drea and her man and Cherie, whatever her name is, Will Smith's ex-wife, and her husband, which is a pastor, met up with, you know, a little dinner thing, and they were drilling the hell out of Drea's new fiance, asking him, you know, where they met, do they want to have kids, when is the wedding, and she said that she's going to be getting married very soon, because based on what they're talking about, they're not trying to be having no dragged out engagement and dragged out long planning of a wedding. So let's see how quick this wedding goes on. he did say they don't want any more kids because she already has kids. We know that with R. Kelly, and I think he already has kids too. So he currently has a vasectomy. You know, vasectomy means that his sperm duct is cut or tied or something. So obviously he can't have any children with any female unless he has a surgery reverse, and he says not having a reverse. So hopefully Andrea Kelly trying to have no other babies. She's getting her old anyway, so I'm not sure why she want to have babies anyway. So we'll see more on Hollywood Exes next week. Make sure you check a local listing on VH1. I don't know what day it's gonna come because I was kind of thrown off by Hollywood Exes coming on a Wednesday night when I'm usually coming on a Sunday night. I don't know, but check a local listing for Hollywood Exes. See when part 2 of season 3 returns. Also, Lala Full Court is back also on VH1. I think that's going to be on Wednesday night also. I'm saying you, VH1, you're cramming too much programs on a Wednesday night. But Lala Full Court Life is back on VH1. You know, she's juggling being a mom with Kanye and her cute little son. Her handsome husband, Carmelo, who plays for the New York Knicks, I think. If I'm getting it right, don't eat my head off out there. And, you know, she's acting, she was in Think Like a Man 2 or something like that with Kevin Hart and stuff. And she has a new clothing line called Fifth Mercer. You know, her friends, Pope, or whatever her name is, and her lesbian cousin dies, and you know, Charlamagne the God is in there because he's anytime he gets to be on TV for 5 seconds, he likes to absorb that attention, which I'm seeing obviously. So he was also a part of, you know, the episode that came on this week also for Lala Full Court Live. Anyway, if you're into Lala Full Court Live, make sure you check it out also. It seems like it's going to be a cute season this year. She's going to take on a lot of activities and trying to be one person. That seems like a lot to me. Anyway, also, last but not least, R&B Divas Atlanta episode 3 was also on this week on TV1. So make sure y'all check a local listing Wednesday night, 10 p.m. TV1. I'm going over tonight with this recap. Anyway, Keke Wyatt, you know, Keke Wyatt on R&B Divas, she was so turned up with her family tonight on the episode. I'm talking about her mother and her brother. Well, let's get back to her brother. Do y'all know her brother was gay? I didn't know that. And you know her brother has a fiance? I didn't know that. Anyway, Keke mother and Kiki's brother was having this old nasty ass curse out in front of the kids and in the kitchen with other people there. Kiki and her mother cursing out, her mother cursing the both of them out. I'm so like, oh my God, really? This is unfolding on TV, but I guess that's what reality TV has come to. Just put your business out there and let everybody sees it. I can't. Anyway, everybody met up at Manifa's house. You know, they're trying to do some kind of activities together to start showing their talents. And Manifa hosted the ladies over. Selena Johnson thought of the idea of doing a one night concert. And you know something how MTV and I think VH1 does sometimes where they do like MTV Unplugged, where they just have like a band and they do acoustic-ish and they do like just a tonal version of a song. I like it sometimes, but it's too many people on one stage for all of that. And you know, thinking of maybe possibly recording it either for a TV special or sell it on DVDs or something, which is cute. I like the idea, but I don't know, because there are too many of y'all. I don't know what Latavia and what's her name, Malia from 702 is gonna sing, because both of them has not had no singles, in my opinion, which I've not heard out there that hasn't played on the radio. So when they go to this one night concert, they can sing, so we all can be like singing along with them. Anyway, Latavia went to see Manifa in the studio. Manifa is working on her album, upcoming album. And I think y'all need to go check. I did hear the first single. I think Keke Wyatt's EP is currently out. I did hear one of the singles off her new EP. So if y'all out there are fans of Keke Wyatt, make sure you go ahead and check her EP out. It's currently out. I think the EP or a single. And I did like the single. I can't remember what the name of the single is right now, but I'm sure let's go on iTunes, type in Kiki White, and if y'all like Kiki, the song that I heard from Kiki that's currently out is really cute. I like it. And you know, Kiki can fucking sing. You know, that bitch can sing. As much as crazy as she is, we know that she can sing. Anyway, back to Manifa and Kiki. Back to Manifa and Latavia meeting up to talk about Latavia having like doubt that she can actually perform at the one night in concert showcase or whatever you want to call it, because first of all, Latavia has not done nothing in a long time. And first of all, she went on Wendy Williams and said that she has been collecting checks off of the song that she wrote with Destiny Child back when they were, you know, Grammy nominated and all that, Grammy winning group. But I want to ask people out there in the music industry who know how does it work, to be writing a song that's like years and years old, that's currently not even not played that much anymore on the radio, how do you still get paid these years royalty checks? Because she told Winnie that she's still collecting royalty checks because she wrote some of the songs on Destiny Child's album that she was, when she was a part of the group. So she's been collecting checks all those years so she can sustain herself financially. I don't know, if it works for her, it works for her. I ain't dinging her. But she said, she told Manifa that she really doesn't want to sing anymore. You know, why she's saying that right now, and I really think that, is this good for her or bad for her? I remember Tony Braxton on Braxton Family Values was saying the same thing until somebody had to really sit down with Tony Braxton, which was Babyface, and let her know, well, Tony Braxton has put in working, so unlike Latavia, 2 albums, Destiny Child, not did anything for 10 years is different. But I think she needs to sit down with somebody who she look up to and who can really, I don't know, Latavia needs, there's not so much shit going on with Latavia, and she just, to me, she's just started working on a lot of her issues. So I think this show would be therapeutic for her, but I don't know where her voice is musically, because I've not even heard any lead tracks or any songs from her that she put out, they just randomly put out because she want to do something. I've not heard anything from Latavia Robertson in forever. Well, maybe I heard something from Malia, the girl from 702, and I know it's her. I'm sure Latavia has done nothing in a long time. But anyway, Angie Stone had a daughter named Diamond that wants to also sing. Did y'all know that? But she is rebellious against her mother for working and being an entertainer for all this time and not being 100% a mother to them. Her and her other siblings, it seems like. She said Angie Stone was ignoring her and she was paying more attention to the divas and for other show. I don't know, but sometimes it seems like sometimes when you are a mother or a parent for children, they are so much that isn't, I don't know how to explain, but sometimes when you're not there for your children, they seem to get so resentful if you are out there hustling for them, but was not really there in the household for them, if y'all know what I mean. Anyway, did y'all know also that Anderson had a damn man for over 8 years that we never saw him before? So that was the first ever seen this man also that also seemed like he's our manager. He looks alright. Anyway, next week on the show R&B Divas Atlanta that premieres on VH1, sorry, TV1. Oh, I'm getting my shows confused, you know. I said before, so much shit on TV this week. I was like, oh, can I keep up? Anyway, TV1 next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Next week, Manifa's getting her surgery for her lipo. You know, she's want to get her belly snatched for the guys and her waistline. Okay. Also, more shit going on with the One Night Only concert. I think that we're going to see more of that next week. And, you know, Kiki and her family, cuckoo crazy. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there who are mothers or who have stepped in the shoes of being mothers throughout the years too. Different people, either it's your own children or other people's children or children that you take on to just show some love. I want to give a big shout out especially to my mother, Prudence, and everybody out there, my grandmother and my aunts, and everybody out there in my family who have you know, mothered a child or mothered a relative of mine or mothered anybody in the family. I want to give a big shout out to you out there for being there, nurturing us, children, your loved ones throughout the years, comforting when we need y'all comfort, caring for us all the time, being there through thick and thin. Always that we can count on you for whatever the solution is. Just a big old thank you, mothers out there, and happy Mother's Day 2014 to everybody, mothers out there. And thank you so much for watching Rasta Boy TV tonight for your reality TV show weekend roundup. Okay, make sure y'all are commenting and liking, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting the button up top to subscribe, and also reshare this video on your Twitter, your Facebook, forwarded by text, however you want to do. But thank you so much for watching tonight, and make sure y'all check my blog out for all the latest hip-hop, gossip, entertainment news, movies, all that shit on my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. The link of my blog will also be listed in my description section of my video. So don't forget to retweet this video and like and comment. What else? And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheRealRastaBoy. Anyway, my drink's almost finished, so I gotta go. Gotta re-up. Apple Orchid Tropicana from the grocery store juice with brown rum over ice. Keep on sipping. And happy Mother's Day weekend, everybody. I gotta go. Oh, I'm done.